Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Dreamcast Dive In, a series where I, Zane, your host, takes a look at some classic Dreamcast games and I explore the library of this wonderful console based on, well, games that I knew from the past, read about, or saw things on the internet about, but never played myself. I never owned a Dreamcast back in the day. It died quite quickly, as we know, so I never got a chance to actually play it. So I'm very excited to finally delve into the library. So what I do in this series is I will put 30 minutes on the clock, and I'll play the game from basically the start screen to the first 30 minutes into the game, and you can join me for this journey as we go along. Today we are looking at a game called Metropolis Street Racer. Quite a famous game, I thought, at least at the time. It was very famous on like all of the TV shows and internet programs were talking about it because graphically it looked pretty good. It featured real cars, and it showed like people just driving fast around. I think real locations as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think the cities are real. So everything looked very, very like advanced at the time. Gran Turismo had been around at that point, but if I think about how Gran Turismo 1 and 2 looked, and then seeing how impressive the graphics were in this game, definitely made it a desirable game for me. Now, this game is made by Bizarre Creations. Unfortunately, they are no longer around. They got shut down. They were the developers of Project Gotham Racing. That was the first one I actually played, was Project Gotham Racing on the Xbox, and that was an incredible game for racing fans. Interestingly enough, Bizarre Creations kind of got their start by working on a Formula 1 game through Psygnosis. So Bizarre Creations, also from the UK, where Psygnosis are based. And I believe that they were given that project by Psygnosis, and apparently they did such a good job that Sega approached them to make a game for the Dreamcast, a racing game for the Dreamcast. And that's how Metropolis Racing was born. So, without further ado, let us jump right in. I mean, yeah, you can look, graphically it looks pretty good. And I believe the game actually sets the time of day based on your real system clock. So, what is it? It's about 3 p.m. here, 2:45 here in where I am right now. So it's kind of the afternoon, so I'm guessing this looks a little bit more afternoon-esque. That is really cool. Anyway, before we get started on the timer, I do want to quickly check some of the menus out, see what we have available on the menus. Ah, yes, the Kudo system. This is very 90s, this music. It's very British 90s, I think would be the way I would describe this. Yep, released in 2000. Alright, so we have a single player and multiplayer, and obviously I can't play multiplayer, so I guess just single player. Are there any options? No. Alright, well then, I guess there's no options to dive into, so I might as well get the timer started and we can see. Alright, so 30 minutes starting now. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and create a new game. My first name is first name, my nickname is nickname. Can I just do this? Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's cool. So I can... Let's see how good the profanity filter is. Haha, non-existent. Oh, so I have to set a nickname, huh? Alright, my nickname, my street name, I'm known by Dips. No. That's my old name. My new name. That's me. Dipsheezy. You'll be known as Dipsheezy. Continue. Yes, that's my dream. To be known as Dipsheezy. Okay, I don't know if I have enough space on my VM. Your memory unit. But let's find out. Save game. 5 blocks free. Okay. Wait, what happened there? Did I push the wrong button? Oh, god damn it. I must have pushed the wrong button. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna continue with no save. Who cares? Do I just need a nickname? Maybe I just need a nickname. Let's see if I can just do that. I'm still gonna be known as Dipsheezy because... Look, you can't take away my street name. It's given to me by the streets. No, I have to put in a final name as well. Okay, fine. Never seen a game so obsessed with freaking names here, man. Continue. Yes. Proceed without save. This will not save your game. Continue. Yes. Okay, cool. Access your garage, test drive or challenge for cars, or to select a car to drive. So, I don't have any cars, right? Okay, so let's take a look at what's available. We have the Fiat Barchetta, maybe. The MX-5, classic. The MGF. MG. RIP. Alright, and I can't get any of these cars. Alright, so I'm going to have to start from one of these guys. Something tells me the MX-5 would be the... Oh, wow. Did they have, like... Oh, sweet. So you got MX-5 or Miata or Roadster, right? Depending on which region you're in. Does anything change about this? Guess not. Alright, I'm gonna go with the MX-5 because that's what it was called. Challenge for ownership of this car, and if you win, you add the car to your garage. That's cool. Okay. Color classic red. What do we got? Racing bronze, silver, blue, green, black, red. Let's go with red. Why not? Windows 95, please. Ha 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 ha. Fully light. Yes, I like to observe the traffic rules, and of course, I feel like an MX-5 would have come with ABS. To earn the MX-5, you have to beat a lap time of 0.33.0 minutes. That's a weird way to put that. You are given an infinite amount of laps to try to beat the time. Okay. Laps unlimited. Oh, I'm racing on Shibuya. Awesome. Okay. The game did sport a huge disclaimer at the start to be like, street racing is illegal. I think Jet Grind Radio had a similar thing to be like, graffiti is bad. Just to, I don't know, get people off their backs. Okay, now the radio's in Japanese. This is real. Parko's a real department store. Oh man, this is so cool. All right. Okay. Can I change views? Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's go back. All right, I guess that's okay, so let's change down. It's just figuring out. Now, I remember the handling in this game being kind of one of the best to straddle the line between simulation, but At least on the Xbox. Like Straddle Simulation and Arcade. I feel like the early Need for Speed games are also quite good at that. What I need to beat? Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to be beating this lap. So I'm currently controlling. I don't know if I can. I just want to see ice. What does ice mean? Oh, is that the radio name? Yamanote Broadcasting. That's cool. All right. So this is the camera sound and back. Okay. All right. There's also a neutral. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I'm not doing well. I don't like steering with the analog stick, I gotta be honest. I've never been good at it. He said making excuses. I think I gotta slow down more for that corner, huh? No good. Right, so hitting hard on the brakes will just make your car continue to go straight. Luckily it's a short lap, but this is where I feel like the Dreamcast controller is at its worst. And it looks like there is no option to like change the that line is no good to there. There's no option to change the controls, so I'm kind of gonna just have to get used to this. So that needs a little bit cold. So you got two tight corners in a row. So these guys are quite fast, right? So but that's not the right line. That is definitely not. First gear is going to make me spin, basically. I wonder if racing the other cars would have to force me to do this in a different way. I'm actually going to spend 30 minutes just trying to unlock this car. Because I guess I can't race with no car, right? So I have to do this. There's no like buying a car in this. You have to just beat the challenge. But in a way that's good, I guess. You get used to the car. No, no. I wish I could just restart the lap, but I'm going to do the whole lap again. Okay, don't brake late with this car. It can't brake and turn at the same time, right? Nice. Well done. I don't think this game feels as good as Project Gotham did, but you know, obviously it's not going to. Come on, car.
There's music around. This is Tokyo 102.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder if we should try another car. Let's quit the race. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. That's terrible. I'm terrible. This game is not forgiving. For your first... This is the first thing you have to do, man. Sorry, you failed to earn the car. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's try a different car then. Let's try this MGF. Oh, wait, 21. Okay, so you're in a different city. So this time I guess I'm in London. London, Tokyo, San Francisco. Okay. So apparently this game also did originally have...
3, 2, 1, 6 capital jazz.
Great. Great.
Planet Perfecto, bullet in the gun. Available now.
Yeah, it did have a replay mode, but they had to pull it out because there was a bug. And this was in the days before, you know, like you could patch after shipping. So at the last minute they pulled it out because they had to ship the game and they couldn't sort of fix the bug. See, I don't understand that that particular thing with the car where you gotta... I don't understand this track either. Did I get it? I guess I got it. Okay, I got my car. And that only took like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. I am excited. Now I have a car. Alright, so what's next? What's next? Metropolis Street Racing, MSR, as it's abbreviated here on my VMU. I made it! Well done. Now select your car's options. Okay. Daytime. Oh, okay. That's... yeah. Sure, that seems fine. That all seems fine. Cars or to select a car to drive. Okay. So now that I have a car, use your skill and style and earn kudos as you work your way through. Yes, okay, let's do that. Welcome to Metropolis Street Racing. $1,200. Okay, I remember this. This is very similar to the Project Gotham Racing Hot Lap. New car in 10 races. Okay. Race against the clock to... Right. No Joker. What does that mean? Alright. Are there other cars in this? Or because it's a hot lap challenge? Probably not, right? Why would there be other cars? That would be unfair. Getting in the way of my hot laps. Those hot laps. Well, I was wrong about the time. Unless... Is this accurate? Is it now 11:10 p.m. in San Francisco?
Now those veterans of the blues, the Jake Richards Band, with a great live version of When She Comes Back.
3, 2, 1,
go! Great. Great. Okay, I do wish that I'd set the clock time to be a little bit different. Everything is so dark. I would like to... Okay, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. But I've got to be honest, it's very hard to see this track, and I feel like... See, like, I could... Is there, like, just glare on my TV? I don't understand. Maybe it's... I don't know if you guys are watching this at home, but it might be easier to see it for you, but certainly not for me. Oh, okay. No, this is almost undoable. I'm going to quit this race. And I'm going to see if I can actually go in and adjust the clock so that I'm not racing in the dark all the time. Yep, it was abandoned. Are you joking, man? Are you minus kudos for abandoning? Oh. How can you... Bro, that sucks. I have minus kudos now. Okay. Camera behind. Okay, I mean... Smoke. Alright, so we do have, at least you can change it here. It's cool that they have a cheats thing right here. If I get out into the main menu. Oh, no. No! Oh, great. Alright, well, I guess I'm just... Oh! What happened to my load game? Maybe it won't save on here. Oh, god damn. No! No! Okay. Proceed without save. Uh-huh. So, next I need to get... Alright, well... We might as well... This might be the only thing we have time to look at. So might as well take the challenge in the Fiat Barchetta. At least we get to see another city. "25 seconds, yeah. Alright. San Francisco. Is it going to be 11:10 or 11 p.m.? I really want to see this Formula 1 game. I can't recall what the Formula 1 game on PlayStation 1 is like. Yeah, okay, so it is probably... Because it set the time to 11:15 p.m. Now, if you live in if you live in a like Tokyo, like where I live in Japan, it's gonna be very hard for you to like ever play this game where things are in daylight. So it's a cool idea. See, this track is like well lit up, so I can see everything here, but I don't actually know what the time was to beat. I didn't... 25 seconds or something like that? Anyway. Oh. Alright, well anyway, 30 minutes is up. I do want to do a couple of more laps.
Tonight's forecast. Temperatures will be quite low overnight with a minimum of around 60 degrees with clear skies and light offshore winds. Tomorrow looks as if it will be hot with temperatures possibly reaching into the 90s. That's all the weather for now.
This car seems like the most nimble of them all. They all feel different. So I gotta give it up to that. So they definitely like paid attention to the way the cars feel. And this is by far like the best handling of them all. Oh. Alright, okay. I'm gonna quit there. Although let's just finish this lap. We'll finish this lap, we'll see how we do. Nope, we're not gonna finish this lap. I'm not gonna make it after that. After that lock up there. Alright, well anyway. Alright, so that is Metropolis Street Racer from 2001. It's good. I feel like they've got a lot of depth to it. I feel like this is a game that would pay off by playing it more. You know, I just started with the story mode, and then all of my complaints with this game so far are kind of like self-inflicted because I didn't save the game properly. Or I didn't have enough blocks in my VMU, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's not really the game's fault as such, but it's quite like demanding from the word go, right? They're not like letting you ease into the game. They're like straight away, hey, go do these tests, hit these times, and to hit the times you got to drive a perfect lap around this with this car. So in a way, it's kind of like good because it helps train you up on the handling of the game, but it's also like, you know, pretty unforgiving. If you thought you're going to walk in there like a, you know, an arcade style racer and be able to make progress, nah, you're probably going to be driving a few laps in these cars first before you are able to do all of that. But like the story mode seemed like quite promising. Seemed like you could, you know, like the missions and having to clear those things. Seems like there's a lot of like depth there for a single player, I should say. Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this edition. I hope you enjoyed watching me play the test challenges in Metropolis Street Racer. Go check this game out. It's not bad. It feels strange at first, but I think you start to get a feel for the way the cars handle and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it could be an enjoyable game to play for a long time. Anyways, drop me a comment if you have some tips for how I can improve my Metropolis Street Racing abilities. Or if you have some suggestions for other games to check out on the Dreamcast. Yeah, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.